What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and this one's gonna be not really a normal video I usually upload, but this is obviously a year in Spotify Wrapped video. This is my first Spotify Wrapped video I'm gonna be doing, but I have been listening to music as everybody else for the past few years of my life, and I honestly, if you guys don't know me, I listen to music. Like, for me, music is an essential part of my day. I honestly don't know what I'll be doing if I don't have music with me on my day-to-day life. So yeah, the Spotify Wrap, the reason why I'm doing this one, because I know this year I'm gonna have some crazy numbers. So before we get into this, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of predictions of what do I think is gonna be happening. I think I'm gonna be getting, I don't know if I'm gonna be crossing that 145 mark, but I could be close. This year I've been playing a lot of music. Through the 2020, let's talk about you. Alright, welcome to your Spotify Wrap. Bum of Daniel, what's happening? This year you ventured into the genreverse. Ooh, you explored 82 different genres. That's crazy. 82 different genres is wild. My top ones, let's pause it here. My top ones at number 5 is underground hip hop. Obviously, I'm a big hip hop fan. Underground hip hop. This is the thing about Spotify. Spotify has a weird way of categorizing music, because I'm pretty sure they would consider someone like Casey underground, even though he is not underground. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of new artists this year. I would say that a lot of new young artists. I've been really experimental with my music this year. Number 4 is modern rock. I can kind of see that as well. I've been listening to a lot of different genres this year. Trap, soul, that's obvious. Pop is number 2. Honestly, I generally feel like pop being number 2 is probably just a lot of popular hip hop songs that I listen to, and they categorize that as pop. And number 1 is rap. So all that listening adds up to 93,590 hours. I honestly think that's a little bit low. If I'm being honest, I definitely thought I was gonna get over 100k, but 93k is not too bad. Not 93.5. So in 2020, your total playtime was 93,590 minutes. That's more than 97% of the other listeners in Canada. Wait, there was 3% of people that have listened to more than me? Oh my gosh, there's no way. Alright guys, my song of the year, I already know what Spotify is gonna say, but I know my song of the year is not that. With one song, it was The Love of Your First Listen. Hey, massage me, yes sir. Yo, that song is fucking crazy. But your top song is Massage Me by Future. I played it 249 times with the most listens on July 29th. Man, this song is fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, Massage Me is my most played song of the year. Not really surprised, but I'm kind of surprised it was The New Rules by Casey. You played 4,217 songs, but played again. And these play. I can't even fucking read again. So let's hear the songs that were on replay. New Rules by Casey. Oh shit! So this is my top 5. Massaging Me, surprisingly, is up there. New Rules by Casey should be number 1 in my opinion. I'm probably gonna be doing my favorite songs of the year by the end of the year. New Rules by Casey's fucking bananas. Hold That Heat, that song's amazing too. South to West, oh my gosh, before they locked up my dog, I was playing that shit every day. And Wasted Times is my favorite Weekend song, for those who don't know. Your year can't be contained in a playlist. Oh god, bro, I listen to so much music. They made a playlist for me. Alright, I'm probably gonna put this playlist down below just in case you guys need some new music to check out, or anything you guys have not checked out yet. Yeah, you listen to 1,680 artists this year, but one ruled your world. I wonder who it is. It's Hendrix. I'm not surprised, man. I became a massive Future fan this year. Like obviously I knew who Future was. I liked some of his songs, but this year was the year, man. Everybody knows that year where you just have that one transitional period, certain things you like, and this year was a year, man. 7.2 minutes. You like these artists so much, we put them on a cover of a magazine. Oh shit. Kind of. So let's talk about this. My top artists are Future, Drake, Travis Scott, Kanye West, and The Weeknd. If I'm being honest, I should see Weeknd a bit higher on this list. Kanye West, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Yeezy this year. Travis Scott, yeah, I think this list is kind of fair. But yeah, all these are probably my favorite artists right now, easily. You spent 3,000 in minutes on podcasting. Yeah, this year I probably listened to the most podcasts ever in my life. This year I became way bigger of a podcast fan. Obviously beforehand I was already listening to a lot of podcasts. I was listening to the Mallory Bros podcast. This year I got more into the JRE podcast. Shout out to Joe Rogan. The Lex Friedman podcast. Who else? I got into the Complex Ambition podcast. I think those are the main ones, but I've been dabbling into podcasts a lot more recently. Next year, don't be surprised if I open a podcast up. Do not be surprised if there's a Bo with Daniel podcast next year. I'm an early adapter. ENVC, exploration, newness, exploration, newness, variety, and commonality. Thanks for spending 2020 with us. As always, thank you for having me. Now, the one thing I would say is, I think beginning of the year, I was using Apple Music a lot more. So I would say that's kind of why my hours are a little bit low, but why doesn't Apple Music have something like this? I've always asked myself, like, I feel bad for Apple Music owners. Like, whenever it's rap time, you guys are so left out of social media, but damn. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much my Spotify rap for this year. Tell me, you guys can share down below your Spotify rap. Who was your favorite artist of the year, your favorite song, how much music did you guys listen to this year? I want to know all of it. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been Daniel. Peace.